Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets that away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Gone. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
49 for 2. Tim David is the new batsman at number.
No. Terrible shot.
Please give him a round of applause.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant diving stop. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 60 for 2. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Waiting.
Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. The Crowns are 75 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, David went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. 7 runs added there. The Crowns are 128 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one, though. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No!
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
It's a start and out. David walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 146 for 3. Charming from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep. Bowler!
Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Crowd on edge.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
Where will he play the ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
He's on 99. Bowler coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. The Sunrisers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Trouble. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. End of the over. 8 off it. The Crowns are 170 for 3.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yeah.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The Sunrisers will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just 2 to win. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.